children, how are you all? Hope you have gone through the chapters that has been taught in the previous class. Today we will do two chapters, Fun Science and Natural Resources. Before starting the chapters, let me tell you some interesting facts about science. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and one of the most special in the solar system because it is the only planet known to sustain life. The Earth consists of 70% of water. 8% of the Earth consists of volcanoes. 11% is fertile land which is used to grow crops. 10% is covered in ice and a fifth of the Earth's surface is desert lands. The temperature of the Earth's core is around 7500 Kelvin, which is hotter than the surface of the Sun. The axis of the Earth is tilted at an angle of 23 degrees. This causes us to have 4 seasons in a year. In ancient times, constellations of stars were used to keep track of the calendar and for navigation. The collapse of a large dying star leads to the formation of a black hole. It has a very strong gravitational force that sucks everything in, including light. There are more than 125 billion galaxies in our universe. Our galaxy has about 100 to 400 billion stars. Dogs have two different air passages, one for breathing and another for smelling. This allows them to store scents in their nose even while they are exhaling. Cats do not have collarbones and their backbones are very flexible. When a cat walks, its back paws step is almost exactly the same place that its front paws previously were, allowing them to make less noise and leave few track marks. Hummingbirds are the only birds in the world that can fly sideways, backwards, up and down, and even in mid-air. They can beat their wings up to 200 times per second. They are famous for being the smallest birds in the world. Ostriches can run faster than horses, and male ostriches can roar like lions. Elephants can sing. They use an ultrasound rumble too low for humans to hear. This singing helps to keep the herd together. All electrical devices have fuses in them. Fuses are essentially firebreakers. If there is a power surge, the fuse will break, preventing any damage or fire. Electronic computers were developed around the 1940s and were the size of a large room. Today, computers have gotten so small that they have been embedded into other things like microwaves, toys, cell phones, etc. In 1495, Leonardo da Vinci sketched out designs for a humanoid robot. Today, there are many robot prototypes being made. Out of the ancient wonders of the world, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and the one that remains mostly intact. The Atlantic and Pacific Oceans that are joined by Panama Canal, which was one of the most difficult and dangerous engineering projects of all time. The world's largest reef system is found in Queensland, Australia. It is called the Great Barrier Reef. There is an area around the Pacific Ocean where tectonic plates meet, called the Pacific Ring of Fire. It holds around 75% of the volcanoes on Earth. Pineapples take 2 years to grow. Strawberry is the only fruit whose seed grows on the outside. Cucumbers are actually a fruit and not a vegetable. They are a part of the melon family. The bark of the willow tree was the first source of aspirin, the well-known medication used to reduce pain and fever. Bamboo can grow by a meter in just 1 day. A lightning strike can reach up to 54,000 Fahrenheit or 30,000 centigrade, which is 6 times hotter than the surface of the sun. China is the largest consumer of energy in the world today. It is also the largest emitter of CO2 or carbon dioxide. Heat from the sun that is captured and used is called solar energy. It is a great source of energy as it is environmental friendly. Wind energy from the wind through the use of windmills, sails, etc. is a clean power source as the pollution is minimal. Now children, let us start our exercises. In the exercises, you have to match column A with column B. You will not draw the lines. You will write the numbers beside column B. Number 1. Days and nights on the earth are caused by rotation of the earth. Answer is rotation of the earth. You will write 1 beside rotation of the earth. Number 2, the basic unit of life in animals and humans is the cell. Write number 2 beside the cell. Number 3, calcium in milk is good for, your answer is strengthening the bones. Write 4 beside strengthening the bones. I'm really sorry. Write number 3 beside strengthening the bones. Number 4, if you melt ice, it changes from solid to liquid state. Write number 4 beside solid to liquid state. Number 5, a full moon looks like a silver plate in the sky. Write silver plate in the sky. Write number 5 over there. Number 6. A caterpillar changes into a butterfly. Write 6 beside butterfly. Number 7. A tadpole can live in water and on land. It is an amphibian. Write 7 beside an amphibian. 8. The force that holds everything to the earth is gravity. Write 8 beside gravity. 9. A scientist who studies stars is an astronomer. Write 9 beside an astronomer. Last, number 10. A scientist who studies rocks is geologist. Write 10 beside geologist. Now children, all of you will read these two things, quick facts and more about, with me, okay? Quick facts. Butterflies taste food by standing on top of it. Their taste receptors are in their feet, unlike humans who have the taste receptors on their tongue. More about. Diamond is the hardest mineral found on the earth. It is used in industry and jewelry making. Talc is the softest mineral on the earth. It is used to make talcum powder, and gymnasts use it to dry their hands before an event. Now children, let's do another topic, that is natural resources. All of you turn to page 42. Here you have to fill in the blanks using the words given in the help box. Number 1. Natural water resources. Answer is rivers, lakes, glaciers, groundwater. Number 2. Metals and chemicals are extracted from mineral ores. Number 3. Fossil fuels that are liquid in form, oil and petroleum. Number 4. Fossil fuel that is in the form of a rock. Answer is coal. Number 5. Overuse, pollution and climatic change are causing scarcity of fresh water. Number 6. Using old or waste material to produce new products is called recycling. Number 7. Natural resource that gives us timber, rubber, paper, forest. Number 8. Natural resources that are renewable are solar power, hydropower, biomass. Number 9. Solar energy can be used for light, warmth and to generate electricity by installing special panels. Number 10. A resource formed from rocks due to weathering and disintegration, soil. I hope you have completed your exercises. Now let's do quick facts and more about. Quick facts. Wind is a renewable natural resource as it is found everywhere. It does not cause pollution. It can be used to power windmills to generate electricity. More about. Fossil fuels are the products of the fossilized remains of dead animals and plants. They are burned to produce energy. They take millions of years to form before they can be used. Children, hope you have liked this class. complete all your exercises and go through the chapters. Thank you, children.